Hey guys, this is the TREEfool Acorn Portaledge setup instructions. Let's do this. Start by making sure that you have everything. You'll need bedding, a carabiner, cam buckles, webbing, 4 small side tubes, 2 large side tubes, 2 female corner pieces, and 2 male corner pieces. Next, we're going to set up the side tubes. Take a small side tube and insert it into the large side tube. Then take a second small side tube and insert it into the large side tube. Do the same thing for both sides. Then you're going to take a male corner piece and a female corner piece. Locate the end on the female corner piece that has a hole drilled into it. Take the male piece and insert it into the female piece. Do the same with both ends of the frame. Now when I put the whole frame together, I like to set the foot end on the ground and take your side tube, insert it into the foot end, and take your second side tube and insert it into the foot end. It's easiest when you're first putting your portaledge together to lay the frame on the ground. Grab your bedding and feed your bedding over the side tubes. Now at this point, it's easiest to place your feet on both sides of the frame and squeeze it in a little bit. It has a slight outward flex because it keeps everything nice and tight when you're not sitting in the ledge. Slide the bedding over the side tubes, making sure to feed it at the center point because there's an opening at the center. Now stand it up and slide the bedding down over the rest of the frame. Once you got the bedding on, grab your head tube and finish connecting the frame. Once your frame is all put together, take the foot flap, wrap it around the tubing, and then push the strap through the slider buckle and looping it up and pushing it back through. Do the same thing for the other 3 webbing adjusters and then pull them all nice and tight until the bedding is taut. Now it's time to attach the webbing straps. The 4 corner straps are all the same size. It does not matter where they go on the corners. The 2 center straps, however, are marked because they're different lengths. So the center airside strap, that's the strap that is opposite the tree that you're leaning against. That's marked with a white piece of thread. The center wall side or tree side strap, which is the side closest to the tree, of course, is marked with an orange piece. Now this is the most important strap because it also has a mark up by the cam buckle so that you can set your portaledge at the perfect height. If you make the straps too short, that means that your rainfly is going to crimple and not sit well on your portaledge. If you make the straps too long, your rainfly just won't fit around the portaledge. Start by installing the wall side strap that is marked with an orange piece of thread. In order to keep the portaledge simple, the webbing attaches to the frame with a simple girth hitch. Pass the loop in around the frame, take the tail end of the webbing and pass it through the loophole and pull it tight. You just made a girth hitch. Once you have all of your webbing straps attached to the frame, it's time to install them in your cam buckles. For this part, I find it's easiest to take my rope, which is already anchored in the canopy, and install a rope grab or a hitch cord mid-line. This allows me to keep my cam buckles elevated off the ground, and it's just a lot easier that way when you're installing the webbing. It keeps everything a lot more organized. The first strap that you're going to install on the cam buckles is the strap marked with orange. This is the tree side or the wall side strap. Grab your cam buckle, push the button, slide the strap in through the back and out the front. Pull the strap through until the orange mark just passes the cam buckle. Once you match all of the other webbing to the tree side height, your portaledge is going to be set up at the perfect height. As I said before, getting your webbing straps to the correct height will affect how your rainfly sits on your portaledge, and it will affect how comfortable it is to sleep on your portaledge, because if your webbing straps are too short, your portaledge is going to be really tippy and unstable. Once you have all of your straps inserted into the cam buckles, your portaledge should be free hanging. Now at this point, I like to put my foot on the portaledge to give it some weight. That makes the straps taut, and you go around and you tug them until you find a strap that feels loose. Then simply pull it until it's taut. When all of your straps are taut, it's important to get your portaledge leveled correctly. This is kind of complicated for me to explain, so I drew you guys a beautiful picture. The length of your straps differ depending on if you set your portaledge up hanging from a branch in free air like this. In that scenario, the straps between both sides are going to be the same length. But on the other hand, if you anchor your portaledge so that it's leaning against the base of the tree side straps are going to be shorter than the air side straps. I recommend that you always set up your portaledge so that it's anchored against a tree, because if you're just free hanging, even the slightest wind is going to blow you around all night long, and whenever you move, everything's going to be extra tippy. Once you have your portaledge set up in the canopy, you'll probably have to make a few more tweaks. For example, if your head end is too low relative to your feet, you'll want to shorten the head end straps while at the same time lengthening the foot end straps. You should never adjust the center strap, so as long as you're always doing the opposite to the foot end as you do to the head end, it'll keep your portaledge at the perfect height. If you want to buy an Acorn Portaledge for yourself, go to TREEfool.com/shop and check one out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye and be safe.